Diana and I talk about how what this is to us all the time. And we're like, we leave work at 5, but we're thinking about it in the shower.
There is a price sheet by the DJ. This is 1,000.
You're with your family, but like the biggest breakthroughs come from your subconscious, and it's a result of just listening all day. Moving throughout the world, doing what we do, just like taking in new information, exposing yourself to different environments that might make you like think about things in a different way. Like there's a lot of negative connotation about this live to work thing. What if you looked at it like an artist, for instance, who is just obsessed with their work?
I think we came to a realization that just hard work is not enough to achieve any goals. I mean, especially when you are going in this realm of doing something unattainable, right? Hard work is simply not enough.
I genuinely believe people are much happier in an environment where there is a shared agreement that we will pursue excellence.
Or you can say more limited than Apollo and Zoom Info.
Having a great product is what drives everything else, but it is only one part. Like all of the rest of it has a different type of motivation. It's like, well, we're just going to try to make this the best it can be, you know? And that to me is like a very artistic statement. So we posted this post. It now has 10,000 reactions, 431 comments, and 379 reposts, which is, I normally get like 50, I would say between 50 and 100 reactions is normal. Okay, here we go. I'm not sure I would want to do the job of 10 people, especially if I'm being paid and valued the same as someone doing the job of 1. Too often, those who outperform at a higher level only get rewarded with more jobs. The A+ players I know are driven because they feel like they're wasting their potential in lifetime if they don't do their work at their best level they can. This is the other side, right? They couldn't just stop giving their best no matter what was their work because it's in their nature to want to do their best. They stay in environments that allow them to achieve their best and grow and leave if they're held back. That articulates my side of the argument very clearly.
I think it's flowing well. When you are doing what you truly enjoy doing, you'd actually find yourself doing it effortlessly. It's misconstrued that people that are responding that 10x productivity is going to burn out or they're going to have to work like 10 times more. And that's not the way to get 10x productivity anyways. It's really just doing things that matter, right? Not doing 10 times more stuff.
Should we talk about what we're about to record?
So that. So how do you?
Typically I would just write down questions that I would ask.
Yeah.
Maybe something in your presentation to your daughters that's like super succinct and digestible. I'm learning how to create this content now.
You're doing good.
The pressure to perform can be overwhelming and intimidating, right? So when somebody goes to work saying, I have to do 10x because that's what's expected of me, they're never going to perform 10x, right? If they are in the right environment and they just enjoy doing what they enjoy, chances of performing 10x is much higher.
Okay, so I think it's really important to wake up every day with a purpose and to love what you're doing. Adam comes home every single day and he just has so much energy after working all day because he is so excited. He's working with incredible people that he loves. A lot of it comes from Santosh, and it's really cool that he found him and that he kind of is helping him pave the way and also finding the right people. And the better people that keep coming, more better people want to keep coming towards it. So it's really just it's inspiring to see as a partner.
That confidence and hope and optimism.
Everybody laps up every single millisecond they get speaking with this dude. Anne said something that was hilarious. She was like, you can go into a call stressed out about something with Santosh and you get off and like nothing bothers you. Two books that I've been very energized by are Rick Rubin's The Creative Act, A Way of Being, and Frank Slootman, Amp It Up. And the interesting thing is, Frank Slootman's Amp It Up, I read it, it's all about scaling. It's about picking up pace and intensity, narrowing focus, raising standards, increasing velocity. And I'm like, yes. And we're doing it. I read The Creative Act, The Way of Being, and I'm just like, this is my life.
I think it's flowing well.
I've never read a business book that has spoken about most of what he's talking about. I don't think Santosh is like, we should co-author a book. I just see it. I see how stories change people, and my whole idea is packaging up these stories that can just be repeated over and over again through people to the market amongst themselves.
Excited.
Yeah,
Adam is doing all the hard work.
well, I'm pulling it out of him.
Anyways, well, y'all have fun writing your book, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay. Bye.
Alright, love you. Bye.
Love you too.
They are all selling to the exact same buyer, right? And yet, some way successful, others weren't, and there's like vast disparity between them.
Mm-hmm.
So, being intellectually curious, and they all competing with the same, they all building the exact same tool. I got a chance to really understand why some work, others don't. And what I learned was it was the mindset that really made it different. It was the human stuff.
Somebody who could really use my words to capture exactly what he is and then, tell the story of my business as it relates to the story of every human being. It's just the story of a life, of a guy that sort of wanted, was yearning for more. And this wizard came along and made him realize that it was within himself the whole time.